Hi you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so super much for joining me for another video. Today I am super excited because we are going to be doing a happy birthday nail design for my good friend Ceci from over at Ceci's Nail World. She's a super sweetheart, you guys. If you haven't checked out her channel, make sure you do that when you're finished watching. Real quick, you guys, if this is your first time here, welcome. Pretty please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. There's also a notification bell. If you select all, you'll be notified every time I upload. So if you guys want to see what I come up with for Ceci's happy birthday nail design, you're going to have to keep watching. All right, guys, so we're going to get right into it. Today I figured that since Ceci's favorite color is red, that we would use my iGel Beauty Candy Apple Gel Polish. I'm going to be using my Wildflowers clear builder gel, my clear builder gel from Wildflowers to encapsulate my metal designer nail slices from Trendy Nail Supplies. I'm also going to be using some Profiles little gold flakes. Well, it's down to between that and the Nail Mate glitter. So we'll these are the Green Glow Micro Shards. So I'm not sure which one I'm going to go with yet, but we'll figure it out. We're going to be using their Nail Couture base gel for the first time. I haven't tried this yet. I wanted to do that today. Typically, I wouldn't use the products that I'm really excited about on just practicing, but I adore Miss Ceci and I really wanted to try these out. So we're also going to be trying out the shiny gel from Nail Couture. We're also going to be using my Crystal Katana, as well as my little nail stand I showed you guys for one of my last hauls. We have the Loctite to go along with that. I'm going to be using my Ibd nail tips. These are natural nail tips. They aren't full cover. They're somewhere kind of in between, but I only have après full cover nails right now, and I don't want to use those unless I'm doing a full set. So we do have some Swarovski crystals that we're going to be using as well. I just kind of have some random ones in here. But yeah, that's what we're going to be doing today, guys. So let's kind of get started. I did already remove the shine off this nail and kind of crisp up the edges a little bit. So we're going to first go in with our base gel from Nail Couture, you guys. Super, super cute packaging. I'm having a hard time focusing my camera today, you guys, because of the glitter mat. I was using my Zulays, and that one is so sparkly that it wouldn't focus at all. So we're going to try this one. Hopefully it's not too much of a problem, guys. If it is, let me know. But yeah, here's the base gel. Really nice, thick consistency, guys. So that's one of the reasons why I wanted to try this out today. So we're just going to get started applying a thin layer of that onto my nail. I know it's not focusing, you guys. I know, and this is probably an awkward angle as well. We're going to definitely need more than that. This is a little thick. So like I said, we're just going to go in and coat the nail. It's so hard to know if I'm in a frame or if it's like a super awkward angle, because I am trying to figure out the whole Archon mount. You guys know I am using it today. It's not going super well. But yeah, I do like this base coat. It's very thick, and I adore thick base coats. So I do like that. Very nice and shiny all on its own. So we are going to cure that. And this one actually says cure for 30 seconds in an LED. I'm going to be using my little miniature Sally Hansen nail lamp. You guys can't see it because it is off screen. The cable doesn't want to reach. So while that's curing, you guys, real quick, I have to shout out Miss JosetteLongNails. I'm not sure if you pronounce her name Josette. I think it's Jose. But she has a channel over on YouTube as well, a nail channel, you guys. Make sure you check her out as well. Pretty please. She does lots of good videos. She has great videos, actually. She did do a little game where you had to guess whether there was acrylic and acetone in a mixture or just acetone. I guessed correctly, so she ended up sending me a cute little gift. Super sweet of her, you guys. She didn't have to do that. I love interactive YouTube nail channels. I adore them. That's what I strive to do too, is have a really interactive YouTube channel where I reply and respond to everyone that I can. I like to do little things like that, and she has the sweetest little games. She did send me a transfer foil from Charlie's Nail Art, and she sent me some cute little nail decals, you guys. Look at how cute. I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. You are a sweetheart. I did reach out and thank her through Instagram, and she did mention that I was the only one out of the winners to say thank you at that point. I'm sure, you know, after that, some people reached out and said thank you as well, but she did say that that meant a lot to her, and I just want to say I appreciate you so much, and I'm sure everyone else does as well. So our nail has been cured. So we have the base coat all nice and cured, you guys, as I said. So we're going to go in now with our gel polish. Okay. I was kind of thinking about using regular polish today just to try to, I don't know. I just haven't used regular polish in quite a while, but I decided against it. We're going to be going in, like I said, with my Candy Apple number 32 from iGel Beauty. And we're gonna do, I don't know how thick this one is. I haven't really tried it, or how opaque or transparent, what have you this is, but okay, so it's pretty transparent. My hands are super shaky, you guys. This is like one of the first watch me works that I've done, so I'm pretty nervous because I have anxiety, like really, really bad. So, you know, even surprised that I did a channel. Me and Ceci talk about that quite often because we both kind of struggle with some of the same things. So this nail polish is pretty streaky, I will admit that. Kind of no matter how I apply it, it ends up that way. But we're gonna try a little bit. I'm gonna just kind of do it down here, even though I'm probably out of frame. I'm just trying to see if I hold it at a different angle. Sometimes if you're not holding the brush flat like this, I've seen a lot of videos where they say you're just wiping it off. If you're going like this, you're wiping it off. So you want to do it like this. So that's what I've learned from YouTube. So we're gonna cure this first coat in my lamp. Real quick, you guys, I just want to say we are at, I think it was 280 subscribers last I looked. I adore you guys. I love you so much. I can't believe it. It's so hard to believe. You guys really come through for me. But yeah, like I said, you guys, if you haven't yet, make sure that you give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, because that always helps. It lets me know if you guys like the kind of videos I'm doing. If you don't, if you want me to switch it up. So let me know down in the comment section what you thought of this video. Maybe wish Miss Ceci a happy birthday. So we did cure that for 30 seconds. And we are going to go in with another coat. Trying to do this a little bit more in frame this time. So this one is definitely a better consistency than some of the other eye gels that I got. They weren't bad. Ooh, I'm out of frame, sorry. They weren't bad, they just weren't, I don't know, I feel like they were hit or miss, and it was the same kind of with my D&D as well. So this stuff is definitely a little thick. I probably will end up going in with my Glam and Glitz polish thinner, just to see if I can thin her out a bit, because I'm not a fan of really thick gel polish, only because I tend to lose my shape like crazy. I shouldn't do that. And yeah, with gel polish all underneath my nail. Gonna get a little tissue. Try to wipe that off under the nail. As you can see, I made a little bit of a mess back here. under the cuticle. Just cleaning that up a tiny bit. And I'm also gonna kind of, I know I see a lot of YouTubers use their finger and kind of go along the edges, but I try to use a tool just so you're not coming into contact with any more product than you have to. So I'm gonna take that off my, oh, I already did. Gonna put that in my lamp and cure that. But like I said, I really, really, really appreciate you guys for all the love that you show me. I definitely adore interacting with you guys in the comment section. So pretty please don't ever feel like you're bothering me when you comment more than once. I love, love, love listening to you guys. Well, not listening to you, reading your comments, you know, and just chit-chatting with you guys. So I love to get to know you. I love to make new YouTube friends. I love to support other nail YouTubers. So I definitely feel like we all should stick together. So I'm trying to figure out if I should do one more coat. I think we might, just while we're getting everything together. I think I should grab kind of a little glitter brush. That's the one thing that I knew I was forgetting something, and I think that's what it was. So I'm just going in with one last little baby coat. I do have that little bubble. I don't know if you can see it. That little corner. Ooh, I need more. It's getting a little thick on me. Okay. It's a little bit streaky, but because it's so thick, I don't want to keep adding to it and end up, you know what I mean, making a whole mess. So we're just gonna cure that and call it a day. You can definitely, I don't know, you can kind of see through it still. You know what, we're just gonna add a little bit more into this top portion. I'm gonna add a lot more actually and just kind of wipe it down off the nail, if that makes sense. I know I'm probably some sort of way out of frame. There we go. Now we're kind of getting somewhere. But we're also making quite a mess. Okay, so that's better. I'm gonna lighten my edges a little bit. Okay, and we're gonna cure that. It's a very, very pretty red. I do like that color a lot. Like I said, red was to be her favorite color, Miss Ceci, so definitely wanted to include that color in this video. So after that, you guys, we are going to go in with our little gems. Well, I guess our little metal slices. We are going to need some kind of gem gel, so I'm going to use my go-to Ugly Duckling, Shtick It. I did want to try my Ibd Beauty, but I kind of forgot, so we'll have to use that in the next video. I'm going to give this one more cure because I want to make sure it is cured all the way. So to apply my metal slices, I'm going to use my Shtick It and my shiny gel. Then we're going to go in with some wildflowers as well. So I think we'll probably do it this way first. So we're going to encapsulate and then do these. So we're going to do that, just letting this cure. Like I said, you guys, thank you so much for joining me. If you're still here, I adore you. So yeah, super pretty, you guys. I do think we're going to be using the gold profiles, I've decided. So we're going to kind of get these out of the way. I did put some down over here on the side. So let's set that there. Let me grab a little glitter brush. What did I do with the one I want to use? I definitely put it away, and it's probably going to take a while to find. So we're just going to kind of open up this one and see if we can make this one work. So I actually picked this one up over at TJ Maxx. If I can even get it out of here. Here's this little zipper. Thought it was super cute, you guys, so I wanted to pick it up. I figured I could make it work. I'm sure it's for makeup, but I thought it could be a nice little glitter brush or a nice, ooh, that's real sticky. A nice little glitter brush or a nice duster brush for when you are dipping. So we're going to use this. And I'm going to actually apply my gel with this because I already used it, so why not? So we're gonna go in first to put on my little decals. I thought I might use the little Chanel. I narrowed it down to it and put a little rhinestone there as well. So we're gonna first go in with some Stick It. I am not gonna cleanse the top of the nail. Off camera by accident, guys. So like you can see, it kind of ended up curing. Yeah, we don't want to do that because that'll shut itself. Oop. Alright, so I do have a nice little generous blob, even though I know I don't need that much, but we're just going to take this little glob and apply it where I want the Chanel. So I'm going to put it right around here. Just kind of try to get a generous little bit. Oh, I didn't need to do it that way, but okay. So I just put a little bit on the nail, like you can see. And we are going to go, ooh, my hands are so shaky. We are going to go over that with some top coat. Just to hold it, you know, together. But I did want to encapsulate it. So we're going to have to encapsulate over the shiny gel, I think, because of the way that I did this. But that's okay. I'm not too worried about it. So what do you guys think so far? I think she's cute. It's a very, very nice red. I do like that, and I'm not a huge fan of red typically, so I'm surprised that I like it. So we're gonna go in with my katana and my little trendy nail design Chanel and place it right in the nail. I'm gonna try to flatten her out a little bit. So I didn't do the best placement of the gel, but that's okay. I think it might be starting to cure too. So I'm gonna try to go in and take a little bit of the excess off the top, just so that doesn't look awful. Okay, so I got some of that off. Get it off of my katana. And I'm gonna try to move her back a little bit where I want her. And kind of dig her right in. There we go. Kind of messed her up a bit, but that's okay. Nobody's perfect. So I needed a little bit more of a blob right in the center to try to adhere my little rhinestone there on top of it. So this is a little bit messy, you guys. Definitely not what I intended to do, but still cute. So just needed that little baby glob. Gonna go in with our little clear rhinestone from Swarovski. Probably out of frame. Ooh, crazy angle. Sorry guys, I'm so focused. I know, I'm losing it. I'm losing it. There we go. So I thought that was very, 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 very cute. So what we're gonna do now is we're going to use our shiny gel to go over that. But how I was actually supposed to do that first. Whoopsie, guys. So I was really distracted, and I put the rhinestone and the Chanel on before I used the shiny gel. I'm not too worried about that, only because I'm planning on encapsulating anyways, and I'm just gonna go around the rhinestone. Hopefully this works out. I really don't know if it will, but we're gonna find out. So we're just gonna cure this just to make sure that it cures. Maybe we should put some top coat on it. Yeah, why not? So we're just gonna put a little bit of shiny gel, and we're gonna go right around the rhinestone. So let's do that. This is the Ibd Nail Couture shiny gel, like I said, and we're just gonna go right over everything. We're gonna take quite a bit because this is a pretty big nail. And we're gonna try to go right around the rhinestone. You can go over the Chanel. Ooh, we can go over the Chanel, but you don't really want to go over the rhinestone itself. I definitely used too much. And it's dripping more now. I'm making a mess, y'all. Okay. Just trying to kind of, I'm gonna try to go this way with that. Not supposed to do that really, but this looks like a mess now. Just trying to even it out a little and go over without going over the rhinestone and losing all of the shine. I know that Max says you can go right over it. Oh, sorry guys for the angle. I know Max says you can go over the rhinestones with the shiny gel, his rhinestones anyways. But I don't know. I did it once and I didn't have the best experience with it, so it definitely took away some of the shine. I'm trying to go the opposite way just because I don't want to get such an uneven stroke mark, I guess I would say. Does that make sense? Alright, so I think that's as good as I'm gonna get. I am going to cure that. Ooh, I better fix that. Just gonna fix my little mistake up here because if I don't, that's definitely gonna dry funky. Trying to even out my mess. And then I'm gonna have to go back in and kind of wipe off my corners a bit. I must have messed that up in a different way, like when the red was drying. I'm just gonna leave it like that. And we're gonna take my kind of stick thingy and go down the edges a bit. Just like that. And we're gonna cure that. Bear with me guys on the angle. This is kind of my first watch me work with the Archon mount. I don't know how it's going. I will have to see after I'm done filming. If you watch this, I guess it didn't come out miserable. So again guys, that was my shiny gel. The last kind of step that we're gonna do is our little glitters. Oh, I wasn't supposed to cure that yet. Whoops. So while hopefully it's not cured all the way, we're gonna see. Hopefully it's a bit sticky still because I know this is a no wipe top coat, so we might have issues with that. But I'm gonna try to shred up a little bit of these with my Revlon tweezers. This came in a 2-pack, you guys. I'm gonna try to do it right into my cap. I just want a couple of really small pieces. So I'm trying to shred them a bit. If I'm out of frame, I apologize. Trying to rip them apart into really small pieces. I don't want too many, I don't think. If I just stick that one right on there. Oh no, it's definitely kind of cured. But we'll see. We shall see. See if this will pick these up. It will, but it won't stick because, ooh, that's sticky, because I'm smart and I cured my top coat. So we're gonna go in with my shiny gel a little bit more, just so that we have something for this to adhere to. I know, I'm smart. I'm so smart. But no, we're just gonna do this last step one more time. I'm trying to do it kind of evenly so that it doesn't look all crazy. Okay, sorry if I feel like I'm rushing you guys. I told my boyfriend, give me at least a half hour before you bust back in because he just got home from work. Okay. So I have a little bit of wrinkling on the corner just because I did it so thick. So hopefully that's not going to be a trend. Because I did, like I said, do it pretty thick. So I'm just going to try to go in with my katana. Here's my little piece over here. Ah! Come on. So it doesn't want to stick to that apparently, but I'm just going to kind of randomly try to attach these to the nail. I probably shouldn't be using this because I don't want to get gel all over this. So let's try to see if I can use this little stick. I tend to use these little gold flakes a lot. I do really enjoy using them because I think they're really, really cute and they are really classic almost. Kind of like a go-to little easy design. Okay. I don't want to have anything too close to my Chanel because I don't want it to be I can't even say the word, holy shoot. Whoa. Illegible. There we go. Wow, that was hard. I could not get that word out for the life of me. All right, so we are just about done. I just wanted a really, really tiny piece and I don't really have one. So maybe I'll just shred this one up a bit. There we go. Now where'd that little piece go? Alright. So I'm just going to add one little piece over here in the corner and then we're going to cure. There we go. So we're going to cure that. Just a tiny bit. And then we're going to go over and encapsulate it with our hard gel. If you're still here, you guys, I love you. Thank you so much. You are amazing. So I'm just going to put the little things over here out of the way. And get our gel ready. Ooh, I'm making a mess, guys, per usual. Okay. Alrighty, guys. So we have cured that. This is what we have so far. Thank you guys so much for joining me for another video. We're gonna go in now with the wildflowers and encapsulate. Remember, we're gonna try to go through without going over our rhinestone. Gonna grab a decent little glob. And I'm just trying to put a generous amount, making sure I don't go over that. But yeah, you guys, thank you for joining me for this video. If you haven't followed Ceci yet or subscribed to Ceci's channel yet, pretty please go ahead and do that. She's got lovely videos and she's a lovely girl. Get rid of this extra and add a little bit more towards the tip because it has thinned out a little bit, and brush it all down. But thank you guys for joining me for another video. This is what we have in the end. We can get this to focus, that would be great. Just a nice simple fast little happy birthday nail design for a good friend of mine. But yeah, guys, that's what we have. Obviously, I need to finish up this before I cure. But I don't want to go over my rhinestone because, as you can see, we have some thickness difference. So I'm just kind of trying to float some down towards the free edge. And also this helps me thicken up my prey nails as well. But yeah, guys, we are all finished. Thanks for joining me for this video. Make sure you go ahead and wish Miss Ceci a happy birthday. I'm gonna get this cured and we will catch you next time. I love you guys so much and be safe. Bye bye.